Hello. Sorry, VTuber's not working properly. Give me a second. Translation is I'm an idiot who forgot to set it up properly today. But we'll be there in a second. In the meantime, you can enjoy the start of the TFT game. Oh. I'm in quite a lot of pain today. Because I'm a dumbass who dislocated their arm. Oh, we start with a dragon. Cool. I feel like Lagoon is a good dragon to start with. What did everyone else get? Okay, they're all forecasting. God. Why not? As mage as I want. Or just full Lagoon, maybe. I feel like it's worth rolling with the dragon you get. Dragons are good enough. Yeah, that's better. That's not bad. Hello, hello. How are you today? Good afternoon, good afternoon. Whoosh. I'm alright. I'm in a lot of pain. To be honest. But that's okay. It happens. Yeah. Dislocations hurt, turns out. I don't know who could have preempted that. But yeah. Just aching, basically. It's quite hard to move the arm and do particularly fine motions. I might be fine with... I think I am fine to like use the keyboard, but I'm just avoiding it. Yeah, it's my own stupid fault. Poor cut. But it's fine, I'm just gonna play some chill TFT today, and I'll do an art stream tomorrow instead, and I'm pretty happy with that. So hopefully... Yeah, I'm not allowed to do stuff. Slightly the problem. The augment I took. So I lose all 3 of these. Went hard, but I'm gonna get so much money. And I can go straight to 9 is kind of the idea. Or, well, econ at 9. Yeah, how was your weekend? Did you have a good time and everything? Agreed. Econ is like my worst thing in TFT because I love rolling. But this is forced econ. How dare. Oh yeah, I saw. Just no one rocked up in the end, which is a shame. Okay, nice. That'll be good. You excited for the session? Have you got it all planned out? I presume you already had planned it out, but nothing's changed. Or has it? Are you gonna punish your players? Ah. None of these are things I want. Let's do double dragons, I guess. Keep that, I can keep that. Get rid of these. Oh, I'm gonna do dragon mode. Get myself to 50. Cool. I know, I will see if I can. I think if I do come back and do it, I might use a different character. Also, I just don't know if I'll be available, basically. Is Astrals... How many is for Astral? 3. I'll keep her. I have thoughts for them. Yeah, dragons are cool. I like this set a lot. I think the revamp's been good for it too. It wasn't as good the first time around. Got a pretty big assignment due this week as well, so I've got a bunch I've got to do about it, basically. I need mage for this dragon to be good. That's part of the problem. I agree. Who needs humanoids? Have more dragons. It could be argued, strongly, I might add, that humanoids for the weak. Be a lizard. Be a big lizard. There's actually a way to pull off a much better comp very quickly here by not using the dragons. And I actually now have pieces for it, so I'm gonna do it. Oh, but then the idea of the dragons is funny. For now, let's put in the actually good comp. Yeah, you're not really supposed to go Trojan everybody anymore, but well. Oh yeah, I think I saw that somewhere. That's kind of fun. I feel like Pathfinder's really leaning into the you can do weirder stuff than you can in D&D in our game. Because it's got the plant people, the Leshies, and then now it's doing small dragon. Whereas D&D's like, no, you must play a very limited set of humanoids or suffer. I think that's fun. I think it's a nice niche to be in for them, and I think it's more fun for all the players as well. Yeah. Oh, but High Tide would have been good too. Maybe I should have taken High Tide. Cool. This is just a loot generation comp now I think about it. I'm literally just making loot. This Lagoon makes me loot. And then Astral makes me loot. Alright. Lagoon and Astral just make me loot. Yeah. It's like, yeah, chill. Unless you just are a thing. And I like that. I think that's a cool way to do things. Personally. Cool. I don't know if this comp was good enough. I feel like losing those first rounds was actually real rough. But then my econ's really good. And that can go a long way. What is this person who's winning doing? Okay, they also have very good econ, but they haven't lost yet. They're doing guild. Dragons. Okay, that's actually a good comp. Yeah. Annoying. I have this money just sitting in dragons and I really don't need it. Okay, these are all good things. You can go in instead. Better. There's no Lagoon Mage, is there now? Beyond the dragon. If we can get the other dragon, that's nice. Or better items would also be quite friendly. So other big entertainment news for the week, I guess. We're getting The Witcher this week. I don't know if that's a good thing. It's the Liam Hemsworth Spectacular. I'm not in love with what I've seen so far of his performance, but I also am a big fan of Henry Cavill, so I was never going to be super happy about it. But more seriously, I think I'm definitely a bit divided about whether it's going to be good or not. I need convincing is what I would say. Which is just, I think, is natural. It doesn't look great. Part of it, I suppose, is it looks so far like they're doing kind of the same thing they were doing before, and I don't. Or 3, then presumably. Oh, I wouldn't bother. It's not in any way close to the books. Well, not the matter, at least. Yeah, it's a bit weird, I think, this whole Witcher thing at the moment. To me, at least. Because it's such a weird transition for them. And I don't know what you do with a transition like that, right? What do you do as... showrunners when your main star, an only notable actor going into it, decides they're done with the project, particularly one who was a big draw to people in the first place, who's a very popular actor. And then also when it's like, oh well, there's a lot of discussion about why they're there, why they're not there. All of these things, it's like I feel a bit bad for the showrunners. I think it's hard sort of to recover this. And then yeah, it's a beloved book series, but most people who love it haven't read the books. That's gonna sound a little harsh, but I mean, you know what I mean by that, which is most people who love The Witcher got through there through games. It signal boosted The Witcher so much into people's modern consciousness. More people have played The Witcher games than I think have ever read the books, which is... Yeah, he's still on the Warhammer project, which is hype. That's moving slowly, but moving. I do think they announced it very early, which was fine, but then people got very worried, I think, because it had been announced and nothing was then happening. But I think that's also very natural for a show of that scale, you know. I wouldn't have expected it to be in serious production for a while. I think it was announced much earlier than normally it would be. I wonder if that's just, in some ways, is inexperience on behalf of Games Workshop making films, or whether that's just was a marketing thing. I don't really know, but there was a lot of discussion about what is this going to be. Why is it taking so long? They announced it 3 years ago? 4 years ago? Something like that. And there's still no news, if you know what I mean. Like, they've announced it, but they also haven't. There's nothing of any substance yet. No one's producing anything yet. And I don't think that's a problem, but I think people get a bit, like, antsy about it. They get worried because they haven't seen anything happening. And I think, personally, I think everyone just needs to chill. When people are worried, like, oh, is Henry Cavill still doing the project? Yes. They're going to make the show. Amazon have paid a fortune for it. I don't think anyone needs to be worried about that. Whether it's good is perhaps a worry. I trust Games Workshop to be protective enough of its IP that it's not going to be a bad show. I think that is a company that spends a lot of time and energy on making sure that people enjoy what it produces, even if a lot of the time that has backfired. But yeah, I wouldn't be personally particularly worried about whether it's going to be a good show, and I wouldn't be worried about whether it's going to happen. What I'd be worried about is how long it will take, because I think there's still a pretty serious time frame. Like, this could be a show that doesn't come out for another 5 years if we're unlucky, right? That's just how this goes. And I think that would be a shame, because I think it's could be or will be really cool when we get there. We just have to get there. And I think for me that's kind of the thing right now. I'm like, hey, you've just got to wait it out, I guess. There's nothing you can do to change that. You just got to wait. And, you know, I'm a little impatient. I like Warhammer a lot. And I'm pretty hyped. I think this will be really cool. When it comes out, I genuinely think it will be really cool. It's just got to do that first. Patience is a virtue. And good TV is not made overnight. I might play through... Okay, so a game I've never played is The Witcher 2. I played The Witcher 3, I played The Witcher 1. Don't ask why I played 1, 3, and never 2. But I do own The Witcher 2, because... Actually, I don't know why I own The Witcher 2, but I've never played it. Maybe just never got around to it, to be perfectly honest. But, I'm thinking about playing it. Probably sometime reasonably soon. It's not a big game to install. I was thinking of playing it this week, but I think I need to actually like rest my shoulder. Intense keyboard clicking. I'm going to be quite chill with my keyboard clicking this week. But I think I might try playing that and just see how it is. Particularly if The Witch is coming out, it feels like a good time to play an old Witcher game through again. You know? I'd really love to get another Lagoon Dragon. I have 2. I'd like 3. No. No. 1 and 2 wouldn't take that long. 3 would take forever. I love that game, but it's a slog. Games I really like, I'll play through twice. Sometimes 3 times. Then you've got like Skyrims that are 4 or 5, but that's a ridiculous number anyway, if we're being perfectly honest. But The Witcher 3 I played through twice and I was like, I don't think I can do another playthrough reasonably. That is too much of my life to this game. It's real good. I like it, but I find The Witcher 3 both very expansive and very limited in the same breath. A lot of what happens in that game happens in a very enclosed set of spaces in a very short space of time. And the magic of that game is everything else. But that's why I think it's actually in quite a weird space as a game. Because I do really like it, but I also... There we go. That's all I actually wanted here. I think I go 9? Maybe? I don't think I can physically go 12. Hello? Oh no, what happened? What did you do? Oh yeah, you did. Oh, that's what you're referring to. Yeah. How are you feeling? How is the head? Yeah, I just... I thought you just nearly... As in, on the way home, on the train or something, I was worried. Ooh, that's not where that was supposed to go to. Let me turn the music down. There we go. Is that better? Glad you're feeling better, though. Feeling better is good. I did already know, but... Perfect. No. Yes. Good, good. Oh, I realized the chat box is covering everything again. Let me turn it off. Here we go. Now you can actually see my comp and my items. Yeah. Sounds like both of you are in a better space, which is nice to hear. Yeah. Yeah. Jellyfish is allergic to the cold. And the dark. And the damp. Mm-hmm. I am a winter person. Well, I don't like the cold that much, but I don't like the hot either, so I just don't like the weather. Full stop. Oh. Alright, how are we getting? I think the 6 Lagoon Astral thing is working, but not against some of the stronger comps in this fight. The Lagoon Dragon does not do enough damage. I'm sure I don't need spell crits. Oh well. It's level to 9. Assassin's probably the most useful thing I can put in. Yeah. I think Assassin's the most useful thing I can actually put in. Yeah. It can be tough. It can be really tough. But at least you're not going into it on the down. Because it wouldn't necessarily make it harder, but it definitely doesn't help if you're already feeling awful and then you feel worse. Our 5th place isn't terrible, but we could be doing better. My screen share thing isn't working properly for like the upgrade screen, so very quickly. I'm going to try and get to level 10. That's the goal. It's true, it was also the worst dragon. I think the Lagoon Dragon is terrible. It always does less damage than I'm expecting. Whereas the other ones are always god tier. Next game will be up very shortly. Alrighty. Idas grants you extra loot each stage. Why do I get Lagoon again? Also, that's the Lagoon Mage that I forgot about that I probably should have put in the comp last time. Oh well. The Astral was fun. I might do full Astrals if I can. I've never tried them. Me too. Extra loot is the best. I quite liked the dragon one, but I feel like I got the worst dragon of everybody. Which sort of sucks. I remember playing this set originally and it was not as fun, so I'm glad they've made it better. Everyone wishes they had more loot. So I've sent off my notes for my VTuber design. Should hopefully get the sketch sometime next week is the goal. Which I'm excited about. And then... yeah, we'll see what I do from there, basically. You're a backliner. Yeah. That's loot of a kind. You can be a nerd dragon. That's okay. Loot is what the heart desires. Doesn't always have to be material wealth. This could be really good or really bad. Come on, give me something good. Guild is not what I wanted. Guild is not what I wanted at all. It's actually okay. I'll just do guild for now. I mean, it's flat 3% Omnivamp for the whole team. That's actually not terrible. You need to file them. Filing is the answer. That or digitize them. Yeah, no, that's fair. Behave in Twitch chat or I ban you. As usual. Ugh. I know. It's hilarious. But every dragon needs a horde. Even if it's a weird one. So receipts count. You are a receipt dragon? A bank dragon. You'd make a good bank dragon. Now I need to draw a bank dragon. Wait, what would a bank dragon look like? What do we think? I have two images in mind. I have one image that is like a red dragon in a suit with little glasses on a massive pile of receipts with a little stamp in their hand, stamping them. That's one idea for a bank dragon. The other idea I have for a bank dragon is it's just like in a bank vault on a massive hoard of gold. And you're just like, yep. If you want to collect your valuables, you have to come up to this dragon with a little receipt saying like, this is my stuff in your hoard. And it will poke it with its claw, and then it will look at it and be like, yes. Please walk 3 to the right and 1 to the left and pick it out of that pile of gold. If you take anything else, I will eat you. I feel like that would be a good bank system. No one is going to rob a bank if a dragon is just in charge of the vault. And it's like, aha, no one is stealing my gems. Why is no one stealing my gems? No one is stealing my gems because I am a dragon. And they really don't want to mess with me. Particularly if it's the only dragon in existence, right? Or a world where dragons only live in bank vaults. And it's like a symbiosis. Banks are built around dragons. And dragons are very happy because people bring valuables to them. And they don't have to go anywhere for it. And I feel like that is a practical world building problem. It was just like, oh yes, my lunch has been brought to me. When people try and steal stuff, it's a snack. Also, great pest control. You can have a bank vault full of books because there's no rats going to come and eat it because there's a dragon there who's like, haha, I've got you now. But then Dragon librarians would be fabulous, right? Dragons would be really good librarians. They'd know where everything is. You're not going to mess with them. You're just going to do dragon things. Be like, yep, no, you can go here or you can't go here. And that's how this works. And if any of you talk too loudly in the library, then I am having breakfast. Or lunch or dinner, depending on the time of day. Other fun ideas I've been having lately are, what if you had a city that was in the stomach of a giant flying whale? No, I think you'll find that the bank does nothing. People get themselves killed by being late to repay the dragon their loan. Have you tried repaying a dragon your loan late? I wouldn't recommend it. Yeah. Well, I thought like a ramshackle city in the inside of this giant flying whale. No, but I thought the flying was more fun, to be honest. You could have a city in a giant normal whale. It would have to be pretty big to have a city in a whale, so... You know. I thought flying would just be more entertaining, really. I like the idea of flying whales. I think whales should be able to fly. I feel if any undersea creature has earned the right to fly, it is the whale. You know? I do have a guild emblem. I could just run guilds now. Because that's what? That's 2, 3... I could run full guild here, which is actually pretty good. I'd need at least 9. Yeah, but... I feel like for digestive juices... Yeah, so whales are weird though, I think, right? Because they build... Things I was thinking of. So whales don't have strong digestive acids. But they do develop ambergris, right? And I was like, what if it's a mining town that mines the ambergris for airships? Okay, so I may have done more thinking about this than I had initially bet on. But basically, ambergris is like the material in the inside of a whale that whales generate, right? And it's weird. But fun. But weird. So I was thinking you could have airships powered by ambergris. So then it says the flying whales that produce the ambergris, because they're huge. Well, what if you set up a mining town on the inside of the whale? And you have to take a hot air balloon out of the blowhole, or an airship out of the blowhole to supply everybody else. And I thought that would be cool. This would be pretty cool, right? This is a whale. What isn't cool about the idea of living inside a mining whale? Such a weird idea, but I like it. Oh, he's a hybrid caster, which is so weird. See, I might draw it, just for fun. We'll see. I've got to do my assignment first, which is stressing me out a little bit, because it's actually quite a lot of work still to do. My arm is in a lot of pain today, so I'm skipping today, so then I've got a lot to do tomorrow and Wednesday. And probably a bit on Thursday. I'm just a bit behind. But hey ho. The burden of doing cool stuff with my weekend. I'm being super tired. This is good. Yeah, we're going to try and get to level 10. That is the goal. I feel like Astral is a pretty good shout on getting there. I probably need one more mage to make this worth. But I don't know which mage is good. I mean, to be fair, Silas is pretty good because it works with that. But I don't know. It isn't, but it turns out that I didn't realize how much I rest on my left arm while I'm drawing. So when I sat down to try drawing this morning and twinged my arm and was in a lot of pain for 10 minutes, I was like, okay, I'm going to give you one more day to rest. Tomorrow I have to draw, but today I can give you a proper break arm and we'll see how I'm feeling in the morning. I'm not super hyped about it. I was hoping to get a load of work done today, but I'm It hasn't been great, if I'm honest. Yeah, let's put those both in. I think that's better here. Gives me 5 Astral as well, which is real nice. Thank you. Yeah, I used my own stupid fault. And my fencing was poor. Which, to be fair, maybe slightly to do with the arm, possibly. But I'm signed up for next month to fence. I'm going to basically train exclusively with my saber for the next couple of weeks. And if I can't drill lightly with my longsword in a couple of weeks' time, I'm going to pull out of the longsword tournament next month and just do the saber. Because I felt... It's good that I didn't, but I felt up to saber yesterday. Yeah, I need to change these messages. The bot messages. Stupidly overly done, I'm sorry. It must be really irritating. I set them to their default frequency and I'm regretting it. They should be a lot slower. Yeah, longsword is fun. I bet it's good fun. I just need to... Hey now. You behave yourself in Twitch chat. The two of you together is a dangerous prospect for my existence. Specifically me not getting banned today. Oh dear God. You two is dangerous for my health. Dangerous. Dangerous, I say. It's kind of a mixed game for me. Going both well and badly at the same time. Ooh, let's just take a bard, I guess. I have no complaints about getting a free bard. Ooh. Bard's really funny in this. Oh! Oh! We got terror. I don't want terror. Terror's kind of the worst option here. Like, it sounds really harsh. But terror's the worst. Not the worst. Terror's not 5 costs here. They're not terrible, don't get me wrong, but not that useful. But yeah, the +2 mana per attack is really cool. And in theory, Vlad should now be just like super casting. Oh, but I don't have another mage yet. Oh no, I do have 3 mages. Oh, I have 3 mages. Oh, because I put Silas in. Yes, that is why I put Silas in. He's a mage and a bruiser. Ouch. Stupid Shyvana being stupidly strong. Bards are very popular. Fellows. Spizzle's pretty good, Sunfire board is better. Because looking in the wrong place. That's where it is. Let's do. That 15. Yeah, okay. I have adjusted so we should have less of the like Nightbot timers coming in because I didn't mean for them to be so regular. I'm not doing very well. Let's change that, shall we? Siphon was very good. Okay, and the game is giving me another bard. Okay, let's get rid of you. 4 Whispers, 5 Astral should be better. I'm hoping this works a little better. Now I have a dragon. My dragon instantly died because it has no items and their dragon is better than mine. Look at that dragon go. Damn. I got dragoned. Yeah, we'll add the cloak. I just don't do enough damage. I don't know, this isn't a very good comp. I thought this would work better than it is, but I'm just crashing. Who's winning? Oh yeah, the scale scorn stuff is super strong and I kind of want to try it. Maybe next game I try scale scorn. I don't know if I can hit a higher level right now. So, first thing I'm going to do is that. Actually, I'm just going to sacrifice. I'm not going to gold her. I just want the items. I'm going to do that. Do this. I think I lose. I'm against one much stronger. Oh god. I swear to god if you guys get me banned today. Although I do appreciate when you manage to be clever about it in a way that is amusing. You know? I'm not gonna lie and say it's not really funny. Okay, I think I can actually get to 9 here. No! Oh, that's so sad! I'm 1 short of being level 9. And this is the person who's got all my astrals. And I'm going to lose to a Vladimir. Humiliating. Yeah, that's poor. I'm not going to defend that one, I'm afraid. You could do better. You're going to have to accept my disappointment for that one. Tut tut tut. Was that worth the Twitch filtered avoidance? Oh, wait. Let's do this in the funniest way possible. Alright. We now have a poll to see if that was worth it. No, don't enjoy being mocked this much. Yeah, I was about to say, I'm fairly sure you drank one already recently. With snacks. Darn good snacks. Ooh, Zoe gives us gold every stage. That will help me trying to get to level 10. Spoiler, it's been a week. Well, 10 days at most. Yeah, 10 days.
I am the rock.
Let's do that. The correct answer should be Dragon. Oh, but scales comes. Ah, red wine is the better wine. White wine's not bad, to be fair, but red wine is the better wine. Also not necessarily true. This is really funny. Your team size is 1, but the champion force has massively increased stats. He's double stacked. I mean, it depends, because if you're not drinking it with food, for example, then the pairing doesn't really matter. But pairings can also deeply matter, I agree. Wine is very weird as a drink, because its taste is so interactable with food in a way that's not really found in other alcohols. Alcohols generally... Okay, so ethanol is weird in how it interacts with food. Like, alcoholic drinks are weird in how they interact with food. Because a lot of drinks change depending on the food you're eating. But alcoholic drinks tend to change less, particularly stronger spirits and things. But wine is... Because the flavor profile of wine is weird, essentially. And the way wine interacts with food is strange. It does really interesting things to your palate. And there's the famous thing of that pairing good wine and good food is incredibly hard, because really good wine can be awful with some food, and really good food can be awful with some wine. And the interaction between them is really interesting. So one of the biggest things is like acidity. Why do you always have white wine, not red wine, with seafood and acids? And one of the big reasons for that is that... One of the big reasons for that is that white wine's innate acidity is heavily influenced by some of the core, like, fishy fats and fishy oils. Yeah, Emmental's classic for that. So fat and how it interacts with wine is always really interesting. And different fats and how they interact with wine. Like, you can't drink white wine and lamb tastes terrible. Flat. Awful. And one of the main reasons for that is... These are both true. Fruitcake and cheese I disagree with. I think fruit bread and cheese is very nice. I think fruitcake has too much sugar. I think the fruit provides the sugars you want. And I think more than that is pushing your luck. Yeah, but I think it I have strong feelings about cheese. I think you have to be very careful not to, particularly if you're then pairing a wine. There's another layer to this, because there are two kinds of wine you can have with cheese. I don't think you should have white wine with cheese. I think the fats in cheese don't interact very well with white wine. Cheese when it's in things, and white wine is fine. You are not replacing dinner with beer. You are also going to eat dinner. Agreed? Agreed. Thank you for your agreement. But yeah, when you want to pair wine, so you have two wines that you can theoretically pair with cheese. You can pair red wines or dessert/fortified wines, sweet wines. And typically, the really good wines to pair with cheese are things like port or a really gorgeous Lupiac or Sauterne. And if you're pairing those, you absolutely cannot, under any circumstances, have sweet bread. Like you can have fruit and fruited bread, but having a sweet cake with it is an overpowering level of sugar, and it ruins the cheese. It makes the cheese more salty. Beer is liquid bread. It's fermented, cooked wheat. Plus liquid bread. We do love the liquid bread. Liquid bread is good. I get so much XP from this. It's really funny. I kind of wish... Oh, I skipped to rage wing like an idiot. Oh, but that's fine. I'm not actually going to do rage wings, am I? I'm going to do scale scorns. Because it doesn't have the same nutritional composition as bread. Just because it is the liquid form of bread does not make it as good for you as... Like, literally a piece of bread is better for you than drinking beer as a dinner. Aw, he nearly did it. You're a good boy, Olaf. Is that my 5? It doesn't have a counter on it, so I actually can't remember how many votes it's been. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, maybe? Yeah, 4. Yeah. You need lots and lots of nutrients. Oh no, that was 5. Oh yeah, because the first one was a combat. I'm clever. Okay. We got quite a lot of XP. I think we're reasonably happy at 5, right? Where's everyone else at? I can't see. Can I hover for it? No. It's actually annoying that it doesn't tell me what level everyone is. I would like to know. You can go away, you can go away, you can go away. We need Braum for the scale scores. Yeah.
No prison can hold me.
I'll take him though. How do you just have to get what? 2 emblems to get to the... Yeah, but it wasn't. Maybe because they were in combat. Oh yeah, now it's fine. It was this guy's health bar. Oh, it's just because he's so tall it's off screen. That's well designed. Good job, TFT. Like, there's no way to check his level. That's so dumb. Okay, this person's AFK. I'll take it. I like crushed chilies. It's not a terrible beer snack. Explosive growth is really good. This is cool if I keep going rage wings. I wasn't planning to. Oh, this is good. Okay, so I get to basically pick a dragon, which loses its dragon trait, and gains scale scorn instead. This is insane, because it means I can do the Whisper Dragon. Right? And then I can do that. I think this is good. I think this is good. So we just need a scale scorn emblem. Do super scale scorns. Oh, man. If I spotted the brawn that I need to pick up, that would be good. So I think I kill off my Rage Wings now. And I put in the 4 Scale Scorn to Bruiser, I think it is. Curry is very good with beer. I had Cobra beer with curry the other day, and it was incredibly good. The local Indian restaurant has Cobra on tap, and it is delicious with spicy food. Beer and spice is perfection. Very British. The only good British contribution. Well, no, that's a joke, but it is notable that one of the best things the British ever did was combine Indian food with a bunch of beer. I approve mightily. What's good for him? Okay, he is actually good with this. Really? You dislike the liquid bread? That's fair enough. I mean, it's definitely an acquired taste, I think, but... yeah, cider's good. Cider is a good alternative, although you've got to be careful if you go to America, because cider in America is confusing. Very, very confusing, actually. I don't... yeah, that's probably the biggest... like, you would like to drink in this country. Well, please know that cider in America does not contain alcohol. Why? Who rightly knows? Because that's like the fun part. But yeah, American cider has no alcohol, which I find really weird personally. Hops and farmer. That's quite funny. I know. So weird. It's like, it's not cider, it's apple juice. It's apple juice. Tut tut tut. Correct naming conventions are deeply important. Yeah, I've always found that one quite funny personally. It's been a thing of great amusement to me for a long time. I think I want, yeah, I pretty desperately would like him to have, what's it called? Bork. Not Bork, BT. There we go. Yeah, America's weird like that. Not in a bad way, just in a, interesting way. We're doing pretty well with this. Like, we're not winning lots, but I think I'm feeling good about this comp. In terms of possibly us getting to level 10. Yeah, but it is just apple juice. They didn't add anything to it. They pasteurized it, and then we're like, pasteurized apple juice is obviously the same thing as cider. Ta-da! And I've always found that deeply amusing.
When going gets tough, you call bro.
Let's do something weird like that. See how we do. Yeah, cloudy apple juice. Also, American apple juice doesn't taste as nice, but that's a different conversation about the fact British apples are delicious. But then I find American drinking culture really weird. Coming from the land of alcoholics, but yeah, I find American drinking culture really weird. They're, because of Prohibition, and it is interesting, like the history behind it is fascinating. But because of Prohibition, the attitude and culture around alcohol is really strange and really different. Not in a bad way, I would argue, but just in a way that I think is, yeah, quite unusual coming from a country where alcohol has been a very long and culturally important part of the entire history of the United Kingdom forever. Right? So I do find it a little strange sometimes when just like, oh yeah, it's just not... There's not the importance on alcohol that we have. Not for any particularly important reason, it's just not a thing that is a big deal to the Americans now. Things like, you know, in my family, a lot of the time, drinking is a huge part of social events. And children being able to... I think this is a big one for me, which is like children being allowed to have little bits of alcohol is a big part of how family life kind of just works in the UK. And that's not a thing at all in America. Like, children don't drink. Ever. For any reason. Like, it's just not... And that's a slight generalization, because I'm sure in some parts of America, like, oh yeah, my kids can drink, that's fine, I don't mind. It's like, okay, sure. But I do think it's notable that that's not a common thing. Whereas in all of Europe and the UK, it's a pretty common thing. Now the real question is, do you have a favorite spirit? Because that is the true measure of a person. Yeah, that checks out. Look at the party girl over there. Yeah, Water Lotus is still just kind of insane. You do like whiskey too. You like whiskey cocktails a lot more. Actually, tequila cocktails are good. You like whiskey neat, though, in a way you don't like tequila. Tequila shots are the worst thing. Ugh. I don't like shots generally, actually. I sip my alcohol. That's what I just said. I said you like whiskey neat, but not tequila neat. No one likes tequila neat. Some people force themselves to drink tequila neat. You also really like whiskey sours. Which is fair, because whiskey sours are delicious. Oh, I had a cherry whiskey sour the other week, and that was so good. No, they're lying to you. They don't like tequila neat. They are pretending to like tequila neat. No one likes tequila neat. It's not nice. It's not a nice alcohol served neat. And I will stand by this fact. Tequila was not made to be served neat. It's not nice. Yeah, that's where tequila is good. This is the conversation I've had with people before. But whiskey is great, but as far as depression, so no one's really sure why alcohol causes depression, but it does. We know that. One of the key things is stuff aged in wood is definitely worse for depression. A shot is not quite neat. Like, a shot is a different category. Like, you wouldn't pour yourself a glass of tequila and then sip it over the course of an evening. You might take shots of tequila. That's because you want to be drunk. Or you might enjoy tequila in a cocktail. Like, no one's sipping away at glasses of tequila. It's not designed... Like, it's really not an alcohol designed for that. There's a big thing to that. But yeah, the aging stuff in wood definitely makes things more likely to be depressants. That's why whiskey, red wine are much more depressive than sort of a whole other spectrum of alcohols that are not that. It's not an uncommon issue to have with whiskey, especially. Explains a lot about Scotland, really. All of them except tequila. Tequila, so weirdly, there's theories as why. Maybe because tequila doesn't touch wood, right? It's not aged in wood. Maybe because agave, which is a semi-antidepressant, so then combined, it sort of cancels out. That is an actual theory. But for whatever reason, yeah, whiskey is a massive depressant, but then on that same thread, yeah, you don't get the same depressive function from drinking tequila. So a lot of people aren't nearly as depressed if they drink tequila, which I think is really interesting. It's definitely a unique... I made another one, but it's fine. I didn't mean it. Oh well. You're gonna have to, I don't want to give you... Items resolved is great. I do really need a dragon now. I have the dragon augment and I haven't managed to get a dragon yet. Olaf did so well. Look at Silas just tanking the world. I mean, alcohol is also just, it loosens inhibitions significantly, right? That's, let me just check. How many Darkflight do I get? Just one. Okay, so it does just reduce him to being another scale score. But to be fair, it may just be, no, it's probably not worth it for the scale score. Let's try it, I guess. I really want Chaifen. Actually, Dragon Guardian's not bad. I won't use the swimmer scale. Okay, we'll put Swain in, I guess. I'm not using Darkflight though, but it is just a good way to get another scale score. I need one more. I need an emblem. Tequila cocktails are good. Tequila is a very good cocktail mixer. Although, also worth trying, if you like tequila, I would recommend a nice cachaça is also very good. It doesn't have the agave, but it's delicious. It's a Brazilian alcohol. It's really nice stuff. Genuinely. I'm not going to do this, Wayne. I was just thinking about it doesn't add enough to the color. That's not bad. That's better. It's still not great. That's really fine, but not amazing. No. Yes. There we go. We got one we liked. Only Swains are being offered to me. Okay, we're going to give him that. We're going to give... that. And then we roll it. That's what we wanted. And we'll give her that because why not? Sure. Okay. A little crinkled at the edges, they say. Would you like to be honest with the audience? There we go. Although I kind of don't... Maybe I don't need Shifen. Well, it's fine. It doesn't matter. The 5 scale scorn is kind of worth over the mage, I think. Yeah. Yeah. Perfect. Thank you for admitting the truth. Admitting the truth. This is going all right. We're still losing more than I'd like. Not getting the dragon I want. I want one of the 5-cost dragons, preferably here. I'd quite like Shyvana, because then I get 2 Rage Wing. So 5-cost dragon is kind of the pathway forward. I really want to get to level 9, I guess. That's the kicker here. We're going to sell that, take that, sure. Do that, roll 1. Sell him to take that. I don't think I'm going to be able to get to that, so it doesn't matter anyway. Let's put him there. What does this recommend for positioning, and do I agree? Okay, it's not bad. It kind of just... Wait, that's real funny. They're just an arrangement along... Yeah, it's just a range along the top, and then tuck into the corner the Diana. And then it's put second high-powered assassin. Right. I don't mind that. I guess there's only 2 assassins. Like, 2 good assassins. Which sounds a bit harsh, I realise, but Neela is the only 4-cost assassin in the set. And there's no 5-cost assassin, so Neela is the way. There's Neela. Who needs to go in instead of the dragon? Interesting. So, I think this comp is working. Now, it's definitely got a few issues still. I actually don't think I need the 2 assassins. Because I think Diana almost has just full crit strike chance on her own, right? Ooh, what do we got? No dragon on the carousel. Cavalier's not bad. Yeah, maybe the Cavalier emblem. It's not a Scale Scorn emblem, though. And I may go out here, so that's a problem. Is the Cavalier... I don't have a reroll, but I really wish I did, because if I could reroll, I could try for the Scale Scorn. Oh wait, maybe I can't. Can you get a Scale Scorn emblem? You cannot. So why does it have an emblem? Oh, it's one of the unique ones that you can't... This is mage, which I don't really want. Let's go to 9. Let's take the Dragon Guardian Scale Scorn number. And then we've got to put something else in. No, Shyvana. Shyvana me. Flipping. No, the wrong one went in. But that's actually okay. Shyvana's still good here. I don't need an extra rage one, do I? Nope. That's okay. Come on, win this. Crush them all. Did it actually work? Did Shyvana save the day? Oh, we have to actually kill this Varus first. And they're just like stacking up because they can't reach him in the corner. Okay, it worked. I don't know how that worked. I need one more scale score, and this is really annoying. Well, that's actually okay. I'll take that. That was a panic 9 to try and save the day. That worked somewhat better than I expected, if we're being honest. What would be good here? Mage, assassin. No, I didn't get a 1 cost that was useful, so let's just sack the stuff I can't use here. Okay, you get an assassin, I guess. The only option. I could just do the Soraka. Soraka heals your tactician health. It's very funny. Once a combat. And you're like, 2 health back. Nice. Come on. Kill the 2-star 5 cost. That's never been a problem in this game. Oh, they might actually do it. Woo! Olaf was a beast. I'll take it. I will take it without complaint. We've got so many things I could put in. The assassin's fine. I wonder if the bard with the mystic and the guild here is better. I have so many traits active, it's ridiculous. And actually, I can just take 2 bards now. Aha! Maybe this was the way forward. I would like items for Shyvana. I should also put this Cavalier on somebody. Yeah. It'd be nice to get to level 10. I don't think I reasonably can. It would be a good Cavalier. It's armor. Let's just put... Yeah, why not? What's good for Shyvana? None of these, but it's fine. I can reroll one. So let's just Edge of Night. Reroll it. Okay, Archangels is not going on Shyvana either, but it is going to have. See if I can get to level 10, which would just be for the quest I have to do for the seasonal thingy. I think I lose here though. This is not looking solid. Although Olaf's still alive, so I really need to 3-star him, I think, if I want to win there. Yeah. Although Diana's pumping damage. No, it's not going to be enough. Starcaller goes too hard. Oh, we lose here. That's so sad. Did we make top 4? I mean, I know we did. No, we didn't. What? No! By 4 HP! Damn it! That's so annoying. It's always more annoying when it's close. I didn't get the level 10. Curses. Alright, let's try it again. No forgiveness. No surrender. So she's so irritating. Alright, let's give this another shot. What comp should we do? Any suggestions? Because we can just force a comp, that could be fun. What do we get? What's Chomp giving us? Oh, never mind, we're gonna get a dragon. Give it all 5 cost dragons. Everyone gets a 5 cost to start the game. That would be too funny. Oh, okay, this is actually good. Let's do Shaifen, right? Let's do Whispers. Whispers are good. It's difficult to get higher than that. I also haven't tried Mirage lately. What's Mirage this time? The rapid heal. That's not bad. Or we could just go full dragons. It could be funny. Well, I have 2 Mirages, so we're just going to siphon out for now, but I might as well grab the Mirage and see how we do. We do enjoy this set. I personally think it's great fun. I think it's more fun than ranked at the moment. That's why I'm not playing TFT ranked at all. What was ich? I have an item. Okay, I can't do it in this screen apparently. There we go. It's just the hitbox is weird. Never mind. Well, yeah, Bruiser Dragon. We could just do all dragons. I don't know how you physically get to 6 dragons. Because you can't level to 12. So you have to get what, like 2 cloaks? Yeah, 2 tacticians or whatever they're called. 2 extra team slots. And then you can run a lot of dragons in a space. And that would be really cool, but I don't think we can ever pull it off. In the meantime, some of these are really funny together. This is really funny. This is really funny. Let's do this. This is so much gold over the course of a game. Well, I like it. Yeah, we've got 2 Mirage. Okay, this is fine. I think this is a decent, stable start to our game. I know. Raining gold is so good. It's just such a nice, steady income stream during the game. I'm a big fan of steady income streams in TFT. Stops me over-rolling as well. A little bit. Not entirely. Munch it. Munch the itis. Yeah. Om nom 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 nom. That's actually what they want. Which is the slightly annoying part of this. Because they've got the Dragon Bank one, so they just want to lose rounds. It's fine. We're just going to casually win rounds and econ. I still haven't hit level 10 today, so I need to do that at least once, because that was my goal for this stream. I think we're doing okay. I'm not unhappy with this right now. I think we're in a decent space. Okay. We're doing okay. He's playing his violin, guitar, cello combination. There we go. Wait. This be too funny? What if we just double dragon people? It was like, throw dragons at their faces. Throw them all! There's what, 3 guild plus 3 whisper plus dragon. Actually, I always forget, you can do 6 without an emblem, can't you? You just need to put the other 3 in, and you get all 6. This is funny. I like this. I like this idea. Whispers plus dragons. I feel it's a strong life choice. I need good items for it, though. Dragons are very dependent on items to be super strong, I think. But does it, my dear audience, make you happier to see me actually playing dragons in the dragon strat instead of the non-dragon strats I was going before? Let's get... Oh, no. Okay, fine. We can't have it. Let's get that tier, then. For the best item at the moment, which is Spirit Visage. It's such a silly comp. I love it. Let's get the Spirit Visage too. They're both attack fighters, aren't they? So they don't really want it. Okay. Well, our one tank can have it, I guess. This is fine. I see no problems here. So, other things I need to do today after stream, So, again, because the Witch is coming out, I'm making my character design review of Geralt of Rivia, which I'm going to do the, standard TikTok short I was doing, and then I also need, or want to do, a proper full-length video comparing all the different kinds of Geralt of Rivia that have appeared in media. The goal there is to kind of, okay, so in theory that will give me, I think 8 shorts plus a 10-15 minute video, which hopefully is really interesting. It's the kind of stuff I love making. I'm really interested in making that kind of character discussion content. And I feel like as The Witch is coming up this week, I kind of want to actually get that out. So I need to try and do that today. I've been meaning to do it for weeks and I just haven't, which is my own fault. I'm not really pleased with myself. I sort of procrastinated. I've had a lot of work to do as well. And then, so that's the content I need to make today. I need to do that whole video if possible. And I've got game stuff to do as well. Yeah, I need to make a bunch of shorts. And then I need to make a quick voice reel audition for a voice acting role that I have applied for. Just a sort of amateur one, but I thought I might as well, because why not? It looked fun, so I just need to record that today as well. And once I've done those 2 things, I can chill. But we have stream first. I'm going to play at least 1 more. I might do 2 more. Well, actually, we'll see how long this game goes. If it goes right the way to the end, I might only play 1 more. Yeah. That's kind of the plan for today. I've got a lot to do. Yeah, it's like a narration or an audio drama thingy. he says with immense detail. Yeah, I should really put out the combo off here, right? Oh, you got Dragon and Whispers. There we go. Just grab that. Yeah. So I need to record that narration and send it over. I don't know if I'll get it. I'm not super confident, but I might as well try, right? Hey, this person is also doing dragons, but they have a lot of dragons. Wait, what's their comp? Wait, how does that work? That's not right. Dragons are worth 2 slots each, so how do they have 4 of them at level 6? Now I'm confused. Wait, who's this? Crad. Oh no, they only have 3. So where did I see another one? Maybe I'm just blind. They have 3 dragons. Oh, thank you. We'll see. I'm sure there are people who are more voice acty qualified than me applying, but I thought I might as well, because why not? Yes. Unit Omnivamp is funny. Okay, you can go back out. Means we're going to take this off again, and you can have that back. Yeah. Let's just reroll 1 bow. Not what I wanted, but to be honest, not terrible. We'll take it. I think that's nice. And I've decided I've never done it before, to be perfectly honest, but I'm going to order takeaway for myself tonight so I don't have to cook with my arm, and I'm very excited. I haven't decided what to eat yet. But yeah. It's not even the cooking part, it's the washing up part I don't want to do today. It's just one of those days. Yeah, I need to start planning my debut, which I'm excited to do. It's like a VTuber event thingy when I have my new model, and I kind of want to do it, so I'm going to do it. But I need to get my model and get some stuff sorted. And yeah, content this week. Then essay writing I have to do. I've got a lot of stuff to do. I sort of regret taking the weekend to do a HEMA tournament, but then I really enjoyed it as much as I got quite badly hurt. But yeah, lots to do. And I'm excited for that, really. I feel like it's been a pretty... I'm glad you ate something. I wish you'd eaten more, but I understand that you don't want to. We're gonna get chomped. Yep. Ouch. That is a silver 4-cost dragon already. What the flip? How? How? Do they just roll? No, they have all their gold. What have they done? Is it just because they make so much? It's because they make so much money. The dragon comp. The shimmer scale comp. That's why. That's ridiculous, though. To already have 2-star their dragon is unreal. Continuing at level 5 with full gold. I feel like both of those are important things to clarify. What did I want for that bow? I want... No, I can't get it, so I'm going to take you. I wanted a cloak. I really wanted a cloak. I wanted a cloak so badly. Dragon meta is confirmed. You are correct. No, we can't replace... Why, when you say that, does it give me the dragon, and then it's too funny for me not to do it? Orb agreed. What's the stuff? Who's good with AP? No one. None of you are good. Okay, you are the closest to being good with AP that I've got. So ridiculous. Tell her. Take 2 levels. Like, this is silly. Funny, but silly. Triple dragons. That comp's just double dragons. They didn't even go for the triple. I don't know how they had the jade, though. Interesting. Only Dragon sounds like a very niche, furry, content creator video platform. Or scaly, I suppose. Hehe. 3 dragons is pretty fun. 10% damage jump is good. Plus, oh! Wait, you gain +1 to team size at 4 dragons. That's actually really good. That's weirdly good. Better than it probably should be, if I think about it practically. Okay, we're gonna try for 4 dragons, I guess. Do I need 2 more levels or 1 more level? Maybe I only need 1 more level to get the 2 dragons. The 4 dragons even. Because it gives an extra team slot, right? I like that you appreciated my bad joke. I enjoyed it too. Okay, Siphon is just crushing it today. Okay, let's try it. No, it requires another team slot. Curses! What is the... It's kind of near today, isn't it? Yeah. This is not the dragon I want, to be perfectly honest. I don't care enough about that particular dragon. Yeah. I think it needs to be a 4-cost or a 5-cost dragon to make it worth going for the 4 dragon strat. You know, getting both 5-cost dragons would probably be more worth than... I quite like Dippy. Or Zippy. Zippy. That's what he's called. Not Dippy. That was mean. Terra, however... Terra is... 100% worth it. And then I get the extra slot for that. Boom. This was worth. What is this monstrosity of a comp? And why is it working? This is ridiculous. Exactly. That's why I feel like I know why it makes you be level 8 for this, but this is really funny. It's so ridiculous. It's so many dragons. Getting the high roll on the 5-cost Terra is so lucky. Oh, look at Chifen just cut through the face. Ridiculous. This is a very silly comp. This is a very, very silly comp. We need to win with the full dragons now. That's how this works. And I gain back health every time I win now. That's really good. That's fine, but no. That's really good here.
No prison can hold me.
Yeah, the bruise is better. What is this ridiculous comp that I'm making? Why is this so funny? This is working.
working. It shouldn't be working. How is 5 dragons working? I need to level to 10 now, so I need to econ and level. I think at this point I can sell her. I'll keep the whispers in case I need them, but I think I try and go for 5, maybe? 40 health every second? Feels really good. I don't know if I can get 6. I'd need... Okay, so I need a tactician's cloak or emblem or... I can't remember what the other one's called. I need one of the team slot up items if I want to field full dragons here. But theoretically, we could get to 6 dragons. Theoretically. It's also kind of funny because I'm realizing that, like, oh yeah, you can just full comp. So, like, I get 3 of those. I have the 3 shimmer scale. So if I put out Shiryu, I get another 3. It's just silly. This comp is silly and I love it. I guess we just... Maybe I do just get rid of that. Okay, we're going to commit to the dragon comp. We're going to commit to the dragon comp. Which means I need to collect as many dragons. I have no silver dragons yet, which is a problem. I've been trying to think of, like, I think Aurelian Soul is probably better here than Aoshin. Although Tempest is good. Maybe the Tempest dragon is better. Either way, I think it needs to be a 5 cost for the next dragon to make it worth it. That's true. There is nothing silly about an army of dragons. Except in a TFT game, but that's really not supposed to be how it works. I also still need a cloak for Shaifen so that they have stuff. We're slightly struggling now for damage here. And they have Lagoon. They are getting a lot of gold from this. If in doubt, army of dragons. Bong. I've been murdered by a Faker Oriana. Faker has more TFT skins than most champions. It's more skins than most champions as well. That's not a new thing. It's fine, because when I take damage, I just need to kill someone else, and then I heal off the damage that I have dealt, and we're all happy. Okay, we want a cloak. There are 2 on the table. And neither have been taken. Run, 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 run. We got it. Ha ha ha! You're mine now, Zeri. I'm pretty happy with that. I'll take it. I will take it. Alright. We need to keep going because we need to get... Oh, but no, but Swain is the worst Darkflight, like the worst solo dragon to take. If you're not going Darkflight, I don't think it's worth going Swain. It would be really funny though. It would be really funny. Okay, what have we got? In terms of dragons we could take, Jade's okay. Mirage is pretty good. But I think we just want 5-cost dragons. I don't think I'd bother with holding a 4-cost dragon here. Is this person also doing a dragon comp? They are also doing a dragon comp. Let's have a look at theirs. Ah, it's worse than mine. Oh, they went for 4 Darkflight. I see. Oh, yeah, wait. I forgot to give you the BT that I was waiting for the whole time. Whiff. But I would never forget such a thing. There we go. Terra's really funny. The bonus resistances are really useful here. It's such a good comp for that. I'm wondering if I do go for the... I want to hold the recap, but I want to hold until we do the treasure dragon. Because I might make it something else, but I could just make it into a... I can't remember what the item's called. Titan's Resolve. That's what the item's called. Yeah. Yeah, the YouTube chat is dead. Because there is no one in it. Well, there is a person now. But I can still see it. No one else can see it because it doesn't show up on Twitch. Hehe. Hello, Mr. Glask. Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. I hope you've been enjoying yourself so far. Okay. How are we here? Badly. The Jades are... Well, Chifen's fine. The Jades are murdering me, though. Oh, the Jades are murdering me. And they have my Chifen. Curses! Hello, hello. Welcome to the chat as well. How exciting. It was definitely one of the best. I am really enjoying this set quite a lot. Yes, I do want this. That's actually really good for me. Want that? No. Do I want the Mirage? Maybe. Unfortunate timing, but it will be fine. It will be fine. God, I hate the ad breaks so much. I wish they didn't exist. No, we'll do it that way. Because I need this for this. There we go. But yeah, poor timing. Poor timing from the ad break. Nice. Yeah, it's fine. It could be going a little better. It could also be going a lot worse. So yeah, I'm enjoying the set a lot. I'm enjoying the dragon army. This dragon army is ridiculous. It's so dumb. I don't know why this is so silly. That should be illegal. They are really irritating. I hate the ad break. But then, separately, it means that people, when they join the stream, don't have to watch it. Like, this is the best version of the ads. I just wish the ads didn't exist. Look at Zippy go! He's kicking people with his talons. Kled would be proud. I love that in this set, all they did is take Skull off of Kled and make it a new dragon. It's great. Woo, we won with the Dragon Comp. Doing so much damage. Oh my god. Because Terra is best with resistances, and these don't give resistances, so I'd rather Idus be alive to give me the maximum possible chance of getting gold from the Goldmancer's staff. Which I know is a weird way about it. I should probably put Terra's in the durability slot, though. That would be clever. I'm basically going to try and shove as many resistance-based items onto Terra's from now. That's my theory, at least. It may be incorrect. I'm very willing to admit that that is purely because I want the gold and because I'm trying to get higher and higher level to put out more dragons, basically. And it may not work. But yeah, Terra is doing pretty well without the... maybe one Spirit Visage, but I'm not sure. We'll see. Depends if I get more items soon. Oh, ouch. The other Dragon Comp got me. How much damage was that? So much. I love this so much. The double Rage Blade. This is EU West. Is it still called EU West? I can't actually remember if it's called EU West anymore. Or if it's EMEA something or other. How about you? Oh, nice. I have never played on the EU Northeast server. I know someone that used to. It's kind of weird. I'm never quite sure whether the UK should be in EU West or EU NE, because it's kind of halfway between both. I know in a lot of games they've never... I don't really know why there's a massive distinction in... League. Like, very few multiplayer games create a distinction between EU Northeast and EU West. I know there's, like, Eastern Europe has often been its own server. Like, in Dota, it was Eastern Europe, Russia, and then Europe. Some games have that. The problem is the The lag is bad. Okay, I want Aurelion Soul. I will settle for Aoshin. If I can't get either, I will look at items, I guess, and we go for... Damn it. I guess we go for Idus. Yeah, that I can imagine. Ooh, level 10. I don't know what I'm going to put out now. Oh no, we're level 9. Oh, wait. Oh, I don't really need to put him out. Eh. I can't put out another... I could put out another dragon right now. Wait. You're a magic marksman. You can go all the way back in the corner. Ah, there we go. That's the one we wanted. That helps. Okay, hopefully this works. This is a lot of dragons. I feel like this may not have been my wisest life choice. Although 40 health a second is a lot of health a second. Yeah, that's dumb. That's a lot of dragons. Oh my god. Terra just stood in the middle and didn't die. What was that? How much damage did Deja do? Very little. It's fine. We can replace them. We go get Idus fully the way up. Let's do that. Sell that. Siphon. Oh yeah, Idus doesn't do much damage. Idus is just here to make me money. That's the goal. I need to econ to get to level 10 to play all the dragons. Oh wait, I don't know if I can play 6 dragons at level 10. I need 1 extra slot, basically. If I can get a Tactician's Cape here, then we're in business. But I don't know if I can actually hit level 10 here. We'll see. Although we get the... So we should get the Astrals now from having Aurelion Soul. Damn! What is that comp? Is that another dragon comp? With better dragons? Yes. Yes, it is. Is that just Aoshin being better than Aurelion Soul? I think so. We'll see how we do here. We need a lot of gold to hit level 10. And then at level 10, worst case scenario, I just put Silas in, right? And then we get the Bruiser Whisper again. In best case scenario, we get a Tactician's Cape now, and I can put in another dragon. I feel like he was definitely the worst of the 5-cost dragons to get here. The other ones are better. And I don't have items for him, which is probably not helping. So I could get items for him now, which would probably be a wise idea. Fishbones is really funny. This could also be very funny here. Yeah, let's do that. I just realized I have a Radiant Last Whisper, which is kind of useless because I have Whispers which already Sunder. Whoops. Oh, it's less powerful. It's a less useful Sunder. Okay, we're still fine. We're all good. Everybody except the other full dragon comp is losing, I think, to this comp. Oh my god, Zippy hurts. What was that? That's so much damage now. Look at his little dance. Aww, his cute little legs. This is such a balked comp. I love it so much. I can't believe we're getting away with this. And I'm healing back up every time I hit people again. Okay, well, the game really wants me to play Aurelion Soul, it seems. Do I level all the way now? Yeah, why not? We can get a silver Aurelion Soul. I think we're in business. Aurelion Soul's magic, right? Yeah. We're going to switch up this comp slightly. We're going to do that. We're going to do that. And we're going to do that. And we're going to sack Idas now. Okay, let's hope this works. I may have ruined everything. Hopefully not. It'll be fine. Aurelion Soul did no damage. And Zippy just... Oh no, Zippy's there. I was like, did Zippy just die? No, Zippy is just running around the side dealing damage, it seems. Are we going to win this somehow? Miraculously? No way. There's no way this worked. Yes! Victory is ours. That's ridiculous. That's another terror. There we go. Get the Shifen up. Okay. We're fine. We're in business. We're doing well. I don't know how we're doing so well. But this is amazing. Between these two, just soloing content. Ridiculous behavior. They shouldn't be hitting this hard. I love it. This is great fun. Alright, what are we going to do here? This is the better dragon comp, isn't it? Do they win? I really hope they don't. Oh, get it! Get it! Yes! Hallelujah! That was the one that beat me before. Oh, there's a spatula, but there's not a second spatula. Maybe if we get one here. Is it worth taking a spatula on the off chance I can get to 6 dragons? Okay, they both took it anyway. Bastards. I mean, fair, but rude. And then Terra is just living through everything, right? Like, how much damage is Terra tanking? Not that much. Less than I expected. Ah, there we go. That's who I want. Better dragon. Ooh, tempting. But no. Really funny to try and golden, but I don't think I can here. Oh, just giving me so many Shyvanas now. Why? That is a gold 4-cost dragon. Oh my god. No wonder they're still in. That's ridiculous. But this is the worst. I maintain this is the worst dragon. Look how much damage my silver dragons do compared to this gold dragon. Well, that was still 12, 5, 28 to be fair. Okay, it was still a lot of damage, but not as much damage as I did with mine. Aha. Okay, we'll hold that. I need to actually econ, because I do want to... Well, I'm level 10. There's nothing to econ for except dragons now. If I can get a tactician's cape at the Herald, whatever it's called. Yeah, it is Herald. I think we're fine, but we may win the game in advance. I'll be honest. This may not last long enough for this to matter. We'll see. They might have changed something around that will mess me around here, and I lose. Always be suspicious. Always be eternally suspicious. We got so lucky. This game was hilarious. Oh, we did lose. Nice. Okay. He says nice. I want the Rift Herald because I want to see if we can get the 6 dragons out. Which would be hilarious and amazing. I don't know which... I probably then I go for Aurelion Soul, I guess. Like, why not? I don't know why that one went so much worse, actually. Maybe I just didn't get to the backline in time. Because Zippy's thing... Yeah, it's always to the highest health percentage enemy. Which does mean he sort of like jumps between attacks. It's not great. Please no. It didn't give me what I wanted. That's so sad. Starets could be interesting. Maybe we just got another Spirit Visage and we put that one here. I'm basically just rolling now to see if I can land on my 5-cost dragons. Yes, I can, apparently. Damn. Well, wait, if we do that, we can do the Aurelian Souls next round, which could be interesting. Let's see if we can beat this Lagoon comp. Silver 5-cost dragon should do a lot of work here. No, why run away from it? Oh, we got it. Yes! That went way better than I expected. And a first place for us. And a level 10, which means... Let me see if I can quickly... add... another just game capsulation. Although it's going to be different, isn't it? It's not going to work. Never mind. I can't show you the end game screen properly because it's not working properly today. But I just gained a lot of SP for the revival pass. It was very funny. I will queue up for another game, I guess. I'll probably do one more today. And then we'll see where we get to next time. Okay, this shouldn't take long to find a game. There we go. You will have stuff on your screen again shortly. Sorry for the absence of things on screen. Do we try and do a silly quantity of dragons twice in a row? That's the real question here. We could do it with different dragons, right? Extra loot is pretty good. We'll take extra loot. Okay, maybe we try the early game dragon comps. Like, play with the Prodigy nonsense. That's really fun. I don't know what the Prodigy... The Prodigy is this game. Oh, we'll take that early. He's Jade Warrior. And then... I don't know, let's just put an Ezreal in the backline, I guess. I don't want to go Lagoons. Lagoon is good, but I don't like it very much. I've tried it a few times now. It just doesn't work out very well for me. Bonk. Bonk. Wow, we got another Tempest. Maybe we do Tempests. Tempest is funny. It's just lightning the board. Which has always brought me such joy. Lightning and stunning the entire board is great. Well, let's just put those two out for now. We'll clear that. If we go dragons, again, I would say we go both of these. It's Cannoneer this game. Or maybe... I don't know, they're not really good as just a comp on their own. That's the problem with dragons. You need to be lucky to get enough dragons for it to be worth it. But they are cool. We'll see. If we can get across some good early dragons, we'll run dragon. If we can't, we don't. Because... oh... that's also really cool. That's also really cool. Tower defense is my favorite. Mirage. Okay, we're gonna do the Mirage. That's fine. I don't mind that. Yeah, that's actually really good. And an artifact. We're gonna go Mirage though, because we got the Mirage units. Woo. Put that out. Just have some early wins. We're gonna try and win this game with 100% HP. That's the goal. The Mirage effect of this game is Warlord's Honor. So after winning any combat, gain bonus health and ability power. Increases by 10% per win, stacking up to 5 times. So basically go on a massive win streak with your Mirages and wreck people's day. Immunity to chill is actually really annoying. Because if you do get chilled, it's devastating. So some comms can build around the chill. Okay, that's fine. Always. There we go. There's our first Mirage. We don't actually have enough Jades to make that worth it. So let's do that. Place him. I'm going to run Tempest Mirage to start with. Because I already have the Tempests and they're pretty good. I think we try and go 8. I think we can just go 8 here, right? 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so we can just go 8 without an emblem. Because we do. So I think 8 Mirage is funny here. If we can get it. We'll go full on Edge Brothers. Bonk. We do enjoy the bonk. Just chuck stuff at people. It's always fun. Item-wise, I don't know how I want to distribute the items yet. I don't know if there's a good... I kind of want to stack Yasuo for items, but obviously getting Yasuo is difficult because he's 5 cost. So I think I want to econ hard. I think Yasuo... Wait, you can... Where's Mirage? Oh, wait, no, Mirage is best built around the backline dragon nonsense, isn't it? Because what's Yasuo? Yasuo is a warrior. Deja is the funny dragon that just like throws. It's the backline attack mod. Mirage Dragon Mancer Warrior, which is... So I guess the only extra thing we'd want in the comp is a Dragon Mancer. But we need to be 9 to get to 8 Mirage. So I guess we just roll... Like, don't roll, sorry. We just hold till 9. We just want to get to 9. Which is fine by me. See, when I actually properly follow the economy of the game, I win. We'll take that. Having said that, I will be economic. Lee Sin is really good. Really, 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 really good. We want Rage Blades, so I think I want one of those two. If I can get them. I don't know why the bot is also like spamming that. Oh, maybe because it's... There we go. That, take that. We will get rid of that. We'll put him instead of them. Get rid of the Ezreals. I would have liked to do, like, I'm getting the stuff for Tempest, ironically, but I'm now not going to do Tempest. But it is quite funny to me that I'm getting all the stuff that's really good in the Tempest comp and I'm just not going to use it because I have the Mirage Emblem. But I could have taken the Tempest Emblem and done that, right? But this is better because the training dummy does do a surprisingly decent chunk of damage. I think it's always worth taking, even though it's random, unless there's an emblem you really want, right? And I could have gone the Tempest Emblem, but I wasn't that wedded to doing Tempest here. And Mirage is fun. We want Rage Blade. Gonna take that off Kiana. And to Lee Sin. And we'll switch it around. Oh wait, oh, we're keeping that. So they have got the Warlord's buff going on. Because they're getting quite a lot, actually. Yeah. Because it's stacking all the way up. So it's weird because it's not a win streak buff, it's just a permanent buff once you win a fight. Which is why the Warlord's Honor buff is so cool. It just stacks up every time you win a fight with them on the board. Which I really like. I think it's really funny. It's a really cool buff. In my opinion. So this, yeah, this will require me to be 7. And then I really want Dragon Mancer and probably Guardian. But maybe I keep the Lee Sin. There's no Tempest Guardian, is there? Or Tempest Cavalier. Maybe I just keep it as is. Yeah, we'll put out the second Lee Sin, I guess. Let it do it automatically. I'm trying to figure out how to build this comp up. I don't know if there's anything really great here. But I want the Dragon Mancer. And then I think if I have the Dragon Mancer, I do Tempest. And then there's potential to do funny things. Ooh, do I put him in early? Of course I get the Jade one. Why do I get the Jade one first? Why do I get so many Kianas? What was that? Dumb game sometimes. It's just that you will regret not taking this Kiana emblem we took earlier for you. How dare you, sir? Come on. It's really funny to me. We are now getting to the point we can get these dragons though, so that's good. Because if we can hit the Mirage Dragon early, I think we're in a better spot. Because we're at 3, that would take us to 6. And then we're just coasting until we get the next one. I think we lose this fight. Oh no, maybe not. Maybe Lee Sin is broken. Is Lee Sin? Yes, Lee Sin is pretty good for a bronze. Actually, Yone did a lot more than I gave him credit. To be fair. No. Absolutely not. No. Random emblem and Reforger. Let's see what we get. Is it going to be good? Oh! What is that? How? We got another Mirage emblem. Okay, you get to be a Mirage Lee Sin now, I guess. Now we actually don't need one of these. Which I guess is the Guardian, and we take a Tempest instead of Leona. Who's a frontline Tempest? Graves is fine. Maybe we just go for Alshin. Maybe that's the goal here. I don't know if Tempests are that good. To be honest, as a secondary. Dragon Mancer's fine, because we have Yasuo to cover that eventually. And then Warrior's covered by Yasuo and Yone. I could do 4 Warriors. They're not bad. I don't really love... I personally think Warriors are better as 2 in a bigger comp. Olaf Mirage would be insanity. That's true. Although Warlords isn't great. It's worth noting this time that the Mirage buff is AP and health. So for someone like Olaf, this is kind of the worst Mirage buff around. Oh, I actually need something to go into that slot. We'll just put Dragon Man. Make Lee Sin a beast. Like, it works really well with Lee Sin because he's magic fighter. So he's gaining maximum benefit. But that's not actually the case for most of the warriors, I think. So of the warriors, I think he would be he's attack, he's attack, he's attack. I'm fairly sure. And that's kind of where I'm like, I don't know if I want to... with a better buff, I would agree with you. But I don't actually think the buff is really good enough for Olaf this game. And then it's basically just stacking health, right? He doesn't want the AP at all. There's another Tempest and a 4 cost this time. I actually don't think Graves is very good here. Badly. But what do I want for items? I want the rod and I'm not going to get it. We do another armor and just stack armor. What does Lisa need? Alright, we'll take the Olaf because I want the bow. Just in case. You can always go red buff on Deja, I think, and it's pretty good. And I can reroll stuff too. It doesn't really matter. I think we're going to sell him to get to 50. I think I want to be at 50 more than I want a Graves here. Because hopefully, yeah, everyone of import is magic, except Yone for some bizarre reason. It's actually, it's probably not really worth on him in a way. I don't know if the Prowler's Claw was the right choice. I might re-roll it. And then, what have we got going on? I want to give Bramble Vest to Nunu. Just make him a bit tougher. Nunu's really good. I'm still building up for Deja when I can get them, which would be nice. I think this is good. I think this is good. I think slow and steady definitely wins the race here. And I think I want to still just get to 9 as fast as I can, essentially. I think hard level to 9. Keeping above the threshold and then moving through to... yeah, put in the dragon. Dragon as early as I can. As soon as I find one, I think dragon goes in, and then we see if that wins us rounds. I forgot that this is getting the bonus too. What a funny little guy with his pea shooter. It's like having half an extra unit. Half an extra bronze unit on the board. Which is better than it seems. Much better than it seems. Okay. Same as usual. We get to level 27 next round. So that's nice. In some ways, it's not worth putting 4 in on a turn when you only need 2, which is what will be next round, but I think it's worth doing anyway, because I want to hit 7 early enough to get the highest possible chance of rolling dragons. If I can get Aoshin and Deja here, I think that's the ideal build-up for the comp, right? And I also need a Yasuo. Like, 100% need a Yasuo. We want to roll a little bit because I just want to see. There we go. Magic Marksman. And that is 8 Mirage. And this is going to give us... what's a good emblem here? See, this is the one problem. I don't really know what a good emblem is here for us. I want that. I was a bit divided on that. There is yours. I need to think for emblems. If we take out... so now we're here. We don't need Leona. So let's put in Lee Sin. Oh, wait. Dragon Mancer's an emblem. Yeah, okay, we just want a rod for a Dragonmancer emblem then. That's all we need. More Dragonmancers is better. If we can make Deja a Dragonmancer and a dragon, that would be really funny to me. I think this comp is clean now. I think the 8 Mirage is very strong. Ascension's better than... That's funny. But not good. Ah, perfect. Literally the perfect. Here. We're gonna get rid of you. We're gonna level twice and roll once. Cool. This is going really surprisingly well. For such a weird comp. We've got so lucky this game. So lucky. The 2 emblems is ridiculous. On 2 random emblem things as well. Like, I literally just went for 2 random emblems and they both gave me the right one. Alright, good night. Sleep well. Thank you very much. I'll tell you how it goes. I hope your beer was delicious. And your cheese. And your fruit. Bonk. Okay, that's gone well. Wellness is good. Spread the positivity. All the positive vibes. Says he twinges his shoulder like an imbecile. I'm just gonna reroll you. Perfection. Wait, who's doing more damage? Lee Sin. Lee Sin stays the Dragonmancer because he's a beast, apparently. I really don't know if this is worth, though. Well, it's pretty good. We'll see. I might re-roll it next time I have a Reforger. I probably should have done it this time, but I basically forgot. Lee Sin's been doing the damage without being a Dragonmancer, so maybe he's not... Yeah. Okay, Deja's god tier this round. Deja gets to be Dragonmancer next round. Because what is this? This is monumental damage. That's ridiculous. You are bronze, young dragon. It's not allowed behavior. We take a spatula too. Do we go for a 4 emblem composition? Is that how this... Okay, we're not allowed. Fair. That would have been rude. Wouldn't have stopped me though. Can't have the rod either. How unkind. I don't know what Yasuo really wants. So... Okay, we'll take the cloth. Because I can put it on Nunu. And he can have a Dragon's Claw. Which is more suitable in the Dragon set than any other set. This comp is very silly and I feel a little bit bad about how silly and well this is working. Let's put him there. There's a few more things we need to make it go perfectly. But from there, I think we are in the business. It's a very scary Bagpine Dragon. Massively increased health and ability power. I don't know if this is going to be pretty to watch or if it's going to be brutal. I feel brutal is probably... Yeah. That's a lot of damage. My word. I really enjoy that. Basically just a functional damage item for them. Everything here, I mean, with the Warlord's buff that's amplifying the AP, I think that's doing a lot more work than it probably should. For everyone's damage. I don't have anyone to put in now. Grab you. Okay, cool. You just get the upgrade, I guess. Guess you can go in for a bit of time. 2 Cavaliers? Sure. Why not? Okay, we'll stop that. I probably rolled too much there. I need to econ again. I need to hold back. Oh, it's fine. This dragon is doing way too much damage. I see why people are building this comp now. That's ridiculous. There was no effort to build this comp. It's doing so much work. Alright, what do we think? Chaos Reigns, predictor of the future. What's the win streak going to be? What do you think, Mr. Glask? What win streak do you think we can get to today? I'm going to see if I can get a gold dragon, because I think it'll be really funny. That's what I'm planning here. Nope. Nope. Yes. Is that a yes? Nope. Yes. Give that to Yone. And give that to Kiana for now. Got him. Okay, now this is silly. I feel. Win streak is just how long I can go in this game before I lose a round. Okay, I don't want you. Sadly. Oh no, I didn't pick up the... Whoops. I don't need the Kiana. Oh, I shouldn't be rolling. I need to econ. Stop it. Okay, we'll go for 10. See if we can get to 10. We are on 8, which is pretty good. So we need to win 2 more without losing. We'll see now how much work Kiana was doing compared to how much work the Aeolshin and loads of extra Tempest damages. Okay, it doesn't seem to make much difference. Oh no, actually it made a big difference here. We nearly lost that. That was close. That was the closest one we've had yet. 18, don't lose a game. Yeah, that's the goal. I wonder if we can get all the way there. We've got 9 more to get to 18. It may be a hard ask, but let's see how we do. I still have only a bronze Leona, because I've just gone, no, we don't need Leona. What are you talking about? Because we don't need Leona, we need Yone and Yasuo, and then we're fine. I'm on 9 now, because I won a round. I don't know, because like the fights like these are getting pretty close. And I'm getting a little worried about them. Yeah, I think we might lose this one. Yeah, we lose. No! That's a shame. He did so much damage. What the Okay, we lost at 9. That's a real disappointment. He needs proper items. We're going to econ. I'm not going to roll, even though I really would like to. I know, me too. My disappointment is immense. I will never recover from my disappointment. Good. Bonk. That went okay. The chat box is very small because I keep it very small in TFT, but in the top corner, one of them, the least into this guy, so salty. He's so toxic. Okay, we want this. We want this real bad. Gimme. No one else wants Yasuo, right? Right. Yay, we got it. Okay. We're back in the game. We never really left being in the game. We're massively ahead of everybody else. But we're back in the game. Goodbye, Leona. He is an attack fighter. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to take you away from that. We're going to give you that. You're going to take that away from yourself. You're going to get that. And you're going to get that. Plus, against my better judgment, you're going to get that. And you're going to get the Prowler's Claw. Yeah. Okay. And you can have a crit glove to get yourself up to 100% crit chance. Okay. I wonder if this will go better. I think the Alshid just never gets to cast his spell is part of the problem. Bonk. Okay, that worked. That worked real well. This is such a neat comp. 8, 4, 2, 3, 2, and then one hanging Cavalier, and that's it. Compared to the last comp, there was just every trait in the game. What would I put in? I think I go for 4 Dragon Mancer if I can. Yeah. I think I go for 4 Dragon Mancer if I can. Who's the good one here? I mean, they're all just solo traits, aren't they? So doesn't matter. Probably Volibear because he's the best one. And if I can go 4 Dragon Mancer, then this starts to be really, really dumb. Takes a little effort to get us there, maybe. I'm a bit worried about this comp specifically. This is the comp I'm struggling against. That was good damage. I don't know if it's good enough damage. That's the problem. That is a very, very, very tanky Gnar. Okay, I think we're fine. Yeah. Bonk. 20,000 damage! Why is it so much damage? I'm actually going to roll and try and get the Lee Sins and the Yones. Okay, it's 1 Yone and 1 Lee Sin. Even though I want both of these things. I don't think the Yone matters as much as the Deja and the Nunu. There we go. Okay, the gold Lee Sin is huge. Woo! That's better. Ooh. Yeah. That's the best choice. We're going to give you that. And we're going to roll that. He is less important than the Ocean, I think. Yeah. I think Seeker's Armor is really good here as well. Although, he just died, so. Lagoon comps. Lagoon comps are good because they give you a bunch of golden items, but they're bad because I just don't think they have as much damage. Oh, what? No! You've done so little. That's such a shame. Alright, give me the... There we go. Nunu was a big step up. I am actually wondering, wait, maybe... Not you. Maybe you get these two, But this is a tank item for a mage. Yeah. That's so much damage for the Nunu. Wait, he heals 2,000 damage and heal. I know he doesn't heal. He just deals a ton of damage if they have less health than him. I like how we stun each other when we both play Tempest comp. Oh, the Graves got me. The Graves did a lot of damage that time. That was impressive. I would like to get to level 9. I don't know what I put in for level 9 still. Yeah, I guess it's still for Dragonmancer, to be honest. I would like to get the Yasuo. I'd really like to try and 3-star this dragon. I think that would be funny, but I think it's going to be tough to pull off. Maybe we change some of this around a little bit. Yeah, let's do that. And let's put these two together. Although... Ooh, you think a losing streak of 4. Interesting. Interesting. We think I'm going to lose this combat? I think they've moved it around. I think I could win this combat now. Because the way... Oh, no, wait. It's also against the clone. So, clones are worse than the normal comp. But they did just insta-kill the Aurelion Soul. The Arshin. It's an Aurelion Soul skin, don't judge me. Yeah, I think I kill that one quite easily. The AI on the bot rounds is always really weird. You're kind of supposed to beat it. Oh, 2 of us left and he's on 3 HP. Do we get double first place to end the day? I think that would be fun. We want the Yasuo, I think. I don't really want his item, but I do just want the Yasuo. Oh wait, I forgot to put someone in. Whoops. Yeah, well I'm not gonna put you in, am I? What do we need? Dragonmancer. Or a Cavalier, I guess. Cavalier it is. Leeson gets Sunfire Cape, because why not? Okay, can we beat the other Tempest comp right now? I don't know is the entirely honest answer. That's a very strong Graves. There's a very big Tempest hit on my end, though. Yeah, I don't know if I can beat this Graves, though. He is one-shotting everything. Oh my god. Maybe I just lose to this guy. His comp is strong. I'm not getting the things I would like. Frankly. So someone can't land next to him. I was going to do it the other way, but maybe this way is fine. Actually, what if we swap them? He came to look. I'm hoping this works. This might be bad. Oh, he's taken my Yasuo, so I can't have it as well. That's just rude. He's also got the volley bear I wanted. Yeah, I lose to that. Ouch. Okay, it's fine. We have Rift Herald. We have chances now. This is far too close. Shouldn't be going this badly. His comp is very strong now, though. Is part of the issue. And it's not a good Mirage deck. Like, the top level Mirage for damage are these two, and they don't gain really much benefit from Warlord's Honor, because it's only ability power stacking. Well, wait, Yasuo does Anyone do... Yeah, so he deals bonus damage. He gets the shield increase. So, okay, so he does gain something, but it's not Not stellar. I don't really want to use this, I guess. Yeah. Can't use it on him. I don't know why I tried to use it on him. I know I can't. Use it on 3 cost moving. And I leveled like an idiot. Make yourself 3 gold. No, I think we lose the game. Ah, curses. This is very dependent on how lucky or unlucky we get here. I'm betting pretty unlucky right now. Because that Graves is unbelievably strong. And immune to the stun. Yeah. GG. Oh, it was so close though. Oh well. Thank you all very much for hanging out. We're going to finish there at 2nd place. 1st place and 2nd place, last 2 games of the day. A little sad, but not bad. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that overall. Thank you guys for watching. I'm going to find somebody to raid now. But I really appreciate you watching. I appreciate the follow again, Mr. Glass. Thank you very much for coming to hang out. It's an art stream tomorrow. And then, yeah, I'll do more TFT later this week, probably. Alright, enjoy the rest of your day. I'll raid someone in just a minute. Bye-bye.